The next one, what we have here, is the financial market theories. And these theories will, I believe, will help you in understanding kung ano nga ba yung nangyayari sa market, right? Or kung ano yung nature ng market. And the first one that we have here is a random walk theory, which argues that the market is influenced by different factors like political, economic, and psychological variables, indicating that the market is unpredictable. So as you can see, it says here na the market is unpredictable, right? And the market is unpredictable. So this means that we cannot simply predict it 100% na kung ano yung gagawin natin is mag-go the way we want it, right? Because the market is unpredictable. Meaning, no matter what we do, the only thing that we can control is how we interpret the market, right? We can only base doon sa probability ng bawat trades natin or bawat setup natin, but we cannot fully control kung ano yung mangyayari sa market or sa price, kung aakit ba siya or bababa, because it is influenced by different factors, right? Pwedeng political news, economic news, mga data na lumalabas, inflation, right? Those kinds of things. And also, other than that is psychological variables, right? Merong mga traders or mga simply wala lang magawa sa buhay na magte-trade lang sila based on random, right? They're just simply, what do we say, or what do we call the gambling side. Kumbaga, they are not basing on their analysis, their setup. They just take an entry and exit based on how they feel without any basis kung ano nga ba yung dahilan ng pag-entry or pag-exit nila, right? That's why it makes the financial market unpredictable, because there are so many variables na, or there are so many factors na nakakaapekto sa price, right? And then the next one is the greater fool theory, which suggests or which says that an economic concept that suggests an investor can profit from buying overvalued assets as long as they can sell them to someone else, which is the greater fool, right? At a higher price. Basically, this theory only says that sa financial market, there are two sides, right? The buyers and the sellers, right? So, it may seem simple considering na sa dalawa ka lang mamimili, right? Kung gusto mong, kung sa tingin mo aakyat yung price, then buy it, right? Or kung sa tingin mo babagsak yung price and then sell it, right? And under the greater fool theory, there are buyers and sellers. Ngayon, ang nangyayari is, since merong buyers at sellers, isa lang ang mananalo dyan, right? Kasi, kapag ang buyers is bumili at a certain price, sabihin natin 5 peso, bumili sila dyan, hindi sila makakabili niyan kung walang sellers, right? So ngayon, ang magsusupply ng asset kay buyer is yung mga sellers. So, ang nangyayari is, kapag nangyayari yan, or nagkakaroon ng trade between the two parties, ang nangyayari is, merong nalulugi, right? And that's how financial market is. Laging merong panalo at laging merong talo. Hindi pwedeng magkaroon ng lahat panalo. Right? Kasi kung lahat tayo rito mananalo, that means that wala tayong kikitain. Right? Kumbaga, in a sense, kung walang malulugi, walang kikita. That's how financial market works. So ngayon, if you want to profit, then there must be a willing buyers nung asset mo. Considering na napakataas na nung price niya. Right? So that's how financial market works. Laging merong panalo at palaging merong talo.